Good morning everyone from ACLC College of Butuan. I'm Ninyo there, that's Cabaitan.
And I'm Duenas.
For this morning, we are going to talk about what is internet regarding for 3 questions for our interview.
Which is, what is internet, who operates the internet, and who owns the internet.
For our targets, we're just going to choose 15 random people from ACSC College of Butuan, which mainly focuses on non-IT or computer science students. So let's start.
Okay, let's do this. So the first question is, what is the internet?
For me, the internet is a link of computers that creates a connection or sharing of information to other places or countries or whatever.
Okay, so who owns the internet next?
In my own opinion too, nobody owns the internet. The internet is like a system that lots of people are involved.
Okay, and lastly, who operates the internet?
Based on my studies and other computer-related subjects, that the internet is operated by a system, and it is like a collection of data and codes and more on that field that help them be a unified operation that is working.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Okay.
Fine.
My first question for you, what's internet?
What is internet?
Your own opinion.
Okay, so internet is the way of gathering information from different sites, and it comes with a usage na kanang makakuantag information sa atong mga ipang search and part na po ni sa atong daily lives.
Okay. Question number 2, who owns the internet?
Who owns the internet? Ang nagtag-iharawat sa internet is kita ra pod. Kay dan naga-share at vice versa, we are giving and receiving the information.
Okay. Last question, who operates the internet?
Nag-operate ng internet is kita ra gahapon tanan tao, and especially katong mga founder or katong naga-create ng mga bag-o na mga sources para sa atong magkuha na information.
Nakayo may example na?
Ma-example na po is pag-operate.
Who operates the internet?
Ay, kanang sa kuan lang sa news, online news.
Thank you very much.
Go.
Okay, first question, what's the internet for you?
Internet, kanang siya ang nakatabang sa mostly sa mga student na mag-kuha ng assignment or sa mga research.
Okay. Question number 2, who owns the internet? Who owns the internet? It's a tag-iya. Just your own opinion. Just say your own opinion.
Mga tao. Ay. It's a tag-iya sa internet.
Your own opinion.
Kanang, like for example, internet providers as some dude somewhere.
Mga professional nga kuan tao.
Professional people. Okay. Question number 3, last question. Who operates the internet?
Mga tao na kuan na
Knowledgeable people that uses the internet. Okay. That's all for the questions.
So the first question is, what is the internet?
Internet is, kung wala internet, hindi na ito ma-access ang FB or any kind of social media.
Okay, the second question is, who owns the internet?
Kita mga tao.
Okay, the last question is, who operates the internet?
Kita lang yung mga tao na gamit ang internet.
Okay, thank you very much for that. So the first question is, what is the internet?
For me, the internet is where the several people can look for anything they want to search in it, and this is where they will do their homework commonly, and that's all.
Okay.
So the second question is, who owns the internet?
Yeah, the one who owns the internet are there are people who are in the US that has control the server. And
Okay. So the last question is, who operates the internet?
the who
Who operates the internet?
the one who operates the internet are the ones who on the US.
Okay.
They're on the
Comcast?
Like owner, no?
yeah, the owner of the internet.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
So the first question is, what is the internet?
Internet is pwede na tagal.
Yes.
Mag-connect sa forward o pwede ka mag-send og message through lain lugar.
Okay. So the second question is, who owns the internet?
Kung sa ako ay globe.
Hello?
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So the third one is, who operates the internet?
Turrets. Flexible.
Pako siya mo
Sa tao na tao.
Yes. Or a company if you like.
Globe Japan gay. Dako mama lang kayo lugar ang globe.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. First question, what's internet for you?
Internet is electronic tools na maka-create siya o information through the users.
Okay.
Second question, who owns the internet?
Internet owns with human beings because kung dili sila mo gamit ang human beings, they are not function, they are useless, so that's why they are also called internet owns itself.
Okay. Last question, who operates the internet?
Same also the answer to question number 2 because kung wala siya maka-operate, so dili siya ma-function, they are not functioning, so they are useless. So that's what we call internet.
So the first question is, what is the internet?
Internet is source of information, and this is the way to how to communicate with each other.
Okay. The second question is, who owns the internet?
Human person. Okay.
And the third, who operates the internet?
Human siya po. Siyempre, dili ta matawag og digital literate pa, dili ta operate og internet.
Okay. Thank you very much. So the first question is, what is the internet?
For me, internet is a web that magamit sa mga tao through searching people, searching history, or anything na ma-search na to or kinahanglan na to og information.
Okay, so the second question is, who owns the internet?
Who owns the internet? I really don't know kung kinsay na nag-iya sa internet, but maybe ang mga taga PLDT or any Bayantel.
Okay, so the last one is, who operates the internet?
Who
operates
the internet? I think tao ra gyapon nang nag-operate sa internet kay siguro sigad man gud is nasa above nato, so tao ra gid na siya nga mas grabe sa ato gotok nga mas bright. Maybe scientist siguro na siya. More to siya.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna ask you 3 questions. First question, what's internet for your own opinion?
For me, my own opinion about internet is what we are using right now, especially to the teenagers right now, that they are doing such great things with the internet, and it helps them to enhance their ability.
Second question, who owns the internet?
I think no one else owns the internet.
Last question, who operates the internet?
I think we as the users, because we use the internet as fast as we can, unlike to the other generation that is very slow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. For my first question, what's internet for your own opinion?
Internet for me is a worldwide tool of which mostly engage with communications, and nowadays where is individual in the community can able to access through it.
Okay. Second question, who owns the internet?
For now, for me, I believe nobody owns the internet because I believe everyone can operate it and can manipulate the internet, and yeah, for that, I believe, in my own opinion, nobody owns the internet. Everyone owns the internet.
Okay, okay. Last question, who operates the internet?
Now back to that question, we individual in this community in the worldwide where internet have access, yes, individual like me, you, or us, we are the one who operate the internet.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just gonna ask three questions. First question, what is internet for you?
Internet for me is a network that communication with interact in two people, and it can also help makatabang siya sa ato nga magpadali sa communication sa economy.
Second question, who owns the internet?
Siguro si William. Kalimot na ko sa apelyido.
Final question, who operates the internet? In your own opinion.
Siguro ay mga web developer or programmer.
Thank you for your time. For this afternoon, I'm just gonna ask three questions revolving internet. First question, what is internet in your own opinion?
Sa ako lang na opinion is that ang internet is like sa ato ano naman tayo prior knowledge, but we need something na kailangan murag evidence bitaw para mo support sa kung unsa nga atong claim. So we need internet as like something a foundation para sa atong prior knowledge, and internet is like a source of information para ta murag mas mo dako pa ang knowledge nato about sa certain things.
Second question, who owns the internet?
Sa ako lang is the one who owns the internet is the citizens or the people, kay sila man good ang naay ka ng power or dominion over sa internet, kay sila may galihok sa kung unsa ang ilang gusto unsay gusto nila himuon sa internet. So,
last question, who operates the internet?
murag na siya ka ng connection sa katong second na question, kay sa ako lang pod is ang people gihapon ang nagmanipulate or naga-control sa internet, kay murag naa man gud sa atong own hands kung kita mag-search og information, so kita nakabalo kung unsa ang gusto nato himuon sa internet.
Just gonna ask three questions revolving internet. First question, what's internet in your own opinion?
Internet is a source gid sa atong mga information sa mga news, mga about sa media karon.
Second question, who owns the internet?
Kita. Kita.
Last question, who operates the internet?
Kita mismo, kay para makabalota kung unsaon kailangan kabalota unsaon paggamit para mga information nga gusto nato mahibaloan, makita nato dayon.
Thank you for your own opinion.
Internet for me sa tool nga importante siya para sa ato as a student nga magamit nato to collect information.
Okay. Second question, who owns the internet?
Who owns internet? Kita nga mga tao nga gagamit sa internet, kita ang ga-own ana niya.
Last question, who operates the internet?
Kita nga gagamit ng mga tao, kita ang ga-operate pod sa internet.
Thank you very much. So that's it for our 15-person interview about what is internet, who owns internet, and who operates Wyan, would you like to explain what is internet in the real meaning?
Of course. So, according to Wikipedia, a global computer network providing a variety of information and communication facilities consisting of interconnected networks using standardized communication protocols. Can you answer who owns the internet?
For the question who owns the internet, well, I think almost all of our 15 targets answered no one really owns the internet, and you are right. No one really owns the internet because for our own research and for our discussions in class, internet is just a connection of servers. It's like a library of shared information. For who operates the internet, would you like to explain it?
Of course. The one who supervises is called the ICANN, or Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. It's an organization that supervises internet addressing. Its headquarters is in Los Angeles and subject to oversight by the U.S. Department of Commerce.
That's all for the video. I thank for our 15 participants for our interview, and for ending this video, thank you for everyone that is watching.